What's going on, guys? Skyperson bringing another video. Today I'm going to continue where I left off the other day, or was it yesterday? I don't remember. A lot has happened since then. But we're going to continue our cottage dream house. Well, not ours, but it's a build that I found online. But we're going to recreate it into our image. Last time we just did the outer walls and the garage part and the little stepping stone little area, I guess, right here. In this video, we're going to continue on where we left off, and that is completely fill in the flooring of the first floor, bring up the walls, and then do the ceiling, and then do the same thing on the second floor. Fill in the flooring, bring up the walls, then do the ceiling, and then do the roof. Then, if there's time after that, then we will do the decorations for the outside to make the house look a little better, and bring put some garden. Gonna put a garden in over here. Tear up that and put put stuff up. Put a walkway in. You know the good stuff, the fun stuff. After we do all the hard, the pain in the butt stuff. I said in the first video, I'm thinking about leaving that the way it is, and just having regular concrete walls. But I would have to go through the walls, do concrete all the way through, and up all the way through on the top too. But I do apologize if you can hear the shouting going on in the living room. So we're gonna get rid of all of this, but I'm gonna get this back because we need it. I don't think I'm gonna do plain white walls. I think I'm just gonna do dark gray walls. No, we'll do light gray walls. Because, actually, I don't know. Or do I want light blue walls? I mean, I would do black walls, but I don't think, any house has black walls. I don't think, actually, except maybe regular structures or hotel wall rooms and stuff. Or office buildings and stuff. They might have pure black walls, but I don't think any regular house does. And if they do, that'd be kind of cool. But, yeah, I don't think they have pure black walls. But that's okay. So, what kind of walls do I want to use? Ooh, or do I want to use the sand like I did in the one build? No, that's stupid. I use, let's see, or do I want wooden walls? Nah, no wooden walls. What about bedrock? No, let's get rid of that. Actually, before I'm gonna do some just experimenting around with the walls and stuff real quick before we get into this. So I'm gonna be like killing like a few minutes just trying to figure out what material I want to use for the wall. Like I said, I got tan walls, but there's no tan blocks. I mean, there is tan blocks, obviously, but that's the sandstone, and that's just gonna look awkward having sandstone as your walls. See, that would just look dumb. But we could use regular sand. That actually looks pretty good. We could use regular sand and have tan walls, but nah. Ooh, what about stone? Just regular solid like that. That'd be pretty good, right? Nah. So, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna have we're gonna have dark gray wool. It doesn't matter. It doesn't necessarily need to be perfect like an actual house. But we're gonna have dark gray as the walls, and I'm gonna have wood as my for my dining room and my living room. I'm gonna have the checkered white and black, but I think I'm gonna go, instead of white and black, I'm gonna go white and light blue today, just to change it up a little bit. Or actually, I might just do red and black. Let's just delete all this real quick. I'm gonna do dark gray cut walls, red and black for the kitchen, just for the heck of it. And we'll do, I know I just had it, wood for the living room and dining room. For the bedrooms, we will use brown carpet. Or brown wool. Sorry. So, oh, and the bathroom will be pillar quartz blocks. So we're perfect. We got it. We're good. Alright, so let's get this started. Oh, let's get our speed, or our swiftness, sorry. Let's just get this out of the way. There we go. Let's see. Where the heck's the kitchen gonna be? The kitchen is supposed to be right up in here. So we'll draw a line. Actually, we'll put these down as for like a border. I know it looks kind of dumb having red and black. Or should it be white and black? White and red. No. Yeah, that kind of looks stupid. Yeah, I'm not liking that one bit. I thought I was gonna like it, but I'm not. I don't like it at all. Let's get rid of the black and try white. Let's try white. No, I think white and blue might do better. Let's get rid of all this crap. Do white and light blue. Then get the dark gray for the walls. That for the dining room. And the living room. That for the thing. And that for that. Okay. Well, let's get rid of this. I think white and blue will look a little better than the red and black. So let's do this, 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 this. Yeah, it looks better. Not by a lot, but it looks better. I know it look be a lot better with white and black, but you know, I'm always doing white and black. I want to change it up a little bit. Let's drink this again because I know it's running out. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, and we'll just come over here. We'll get rid of that. Put that there. Like I said, I'm gonna keep that as the stairwell. That looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Then I'm gonna have the regular gray walls going all the way around. I was telling my friend last time I talked to him, which was a few days ago, that Minecraft needs to come up with an update to where you put like splots of stuff, you know, like you could just like sit up here and say, you know, like oak wood, and just you know, you can get like a bundle and then place, and it just like gets the whole area gets placed with, you know, wood instead of having to put block by block. That'd be pretty cool. But then some people, then he was like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool, but then it'd be kind of lazy. Like, well, if you're doing a tutorial, it'd be a lot easier. You know. But I kind of agree, it would be kind of lazy to do that way. But if you're in a rush, it would come in handy. We're almost done with the living room and dining room. I think. Yeah, we are. Turn around and there's still like 100 blocks to go. You're like, nope, not close. Now see, if I brought this block up like I did the other one, I wouldn't be able to do this. Okay. That actually did not take long at all. But we're gonna do this. Oops. Okay, so just so you know I left off with this being the bottom. This is definitely not going to be the material that we're going to use for the second floor. I just use that as a, you know, just let you know. You know what I mean, like a example of where the outline's going to be. So that's definitely not going to be the second floor. Alright, so now that we got that taken care of, come in here, and we can take care of the rest of this build, or take care of the rest of this. No, that's not what we do. You know, before I started doing the flooring, all my flooring like this, you know, like just placing blocks instead of tearing up the grass, I used to tear up the grass in every single build that I did. Because I didn't, you know, think of putting an extra layer just to put, you know, like I'm doing now in this build, like in every build I've done so far. But, it would spend countless hours of, like, tearing up grass just to place flooring. And then when I seen a YouTuber do it this way, I was like, oh man, that is so much easier. I need to start doing that. And that's exactly what I started doing. I have no idea what's going on out there, and if you can hear that, I apologize. These are supposed to be noise canceling headphones, but no, they are not. I mean, they're supposed to block out the sound out, you know, around me, but I can clearly hear what's going on 2 rooms away. So these are not noise canceling headphones. Alright, so that doesn't look bad. That checker pattern with the white and the blue does not look bad at all. Not as bad as I thought it was going to look. So this, like I said, this is like the mud room. I guess this is supposed to be the mud room. So we're going to, for first, we're going to do this. We're going to place the mud room with the oak wood, like we did the dining room and living room. But we're going to stop right here with that. We're going to keep going back here. And back here is going to be, actually we're not going to stop here. We're going to keep going. Sorry. Okay, so this is the bathroom for the first floor. Oops. Oh, I know what I'm missing. That's what I'm missing. This. That's what I'm missing. The filler quartz blocks. So, this is another reason why I think some builds take, some tutorials take a little long. Because I do patterns and I'm trying to figure out what I want next. But, I try to do these patterns as fast as possible without screwing up. Alright, so that is the entire, oh, besides the garage, which I don't think I'm going to mess with the garage, because I need to tear all this grass out and place it with, yeah. So I'm going to, ignore the garage. I'm not going to do that just yet. That's like a outside type of deal. So, well, kinda, not really, but, you know, you get what I'm saying. But, for right now, I'm just going to bring up the walls now. I'm going to go around the whole build, top and bottom, once I get the ceiling put in. I'm actually going to take this out, because for the garage, I can see it in the garage. So, I'll take this layer out, just because we could see it through the, you know, coming from the garage. Whoops. Okay, so that ran out. I'm not gonna do gray over here because that's part of the. Oh, maybe I will. I think I will. Alright, so let's bring up the walls, as I was trying to do. Like I said, it's just gonna be plain dark gray. I mean, walls are supposed to be plain. They're not supposed to be, you know, full of life and shit. Alright, so let's see. This is where the... Okay, so this is where the ceiling... Okay, so this is where the ceiling would be. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So this is where the ceiling would be. Go. Okay. So let's take that out. That's as far as this goes. Okay. Ceiling goes there. Alright, so now let's continue bringing up the walls. this wall up to about right there. That sounds about right. Whoops. There we go. And we'll just bring this out. Alright, so that's the entire first floor done, which was not bad. So we're going to take the gray and we're going to go, except the front. The front is supposed to be like this. We'll leave the front like that. Actually, I don't even have to do this up on the second floor because obviously it's all gray. So I only have to do this on the second floor, the first floor. Should I just take that away? I think I should, actually. It's just gonna look dumb. There we go. Let's bring this out one more. Okay. So let's just go around the whole thing. The first floor. I know I said I was gonna go up to all. I mean, if I was using a different color, then yes, I would, you know, obviously go to the second floor, but I'm not going to since I'm using gray. And no, I did not choose gray because the second floor was gray. I actually spaced that. I actually completely spaced it. So actually, there we go. I went up 5 on that one by mistake on all of the walls, so except for the inner walls, which you could clearly see. And that'll save us a lot of time too by doing the walls. I just gotta cover all this up. Oops, I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I placed all these blocks on the floor wise for the floor, but it's just got to be covered up. Not that one. But the outer walls have to be 5 because, well, this concrete, I mean the ceiling would probably cover that up. But anyway, I'm just doing this just to be on the safe side. But I still know where to put the ceiling at, obviously. Alright, so like I said, the garage can wait. That's not important. So let's get the ceiling going. So let's put that right here. Huh. Think I should get rid of that. There we go. That looks a little better. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Ah, darn it. Well, actually, I can't make it go up that much. Alright, so that's gonna have to stay like that. That's gotta go there. I fell. Okay. Here we go. And we're starting in the dining room now. So I guess it didn't take us this long to do the flooring and then the walls, but it's all good. You know, since I did the walls on the sides, I might have to. No, I don't have to change anything because I'll be using a different material for the second floor. Since I did the flooring, I might as well do the lighting too on this video, so we can see what it looks like all lit up and pretty. Get that out of here. Okay. Now let's get the kitchen done. Like I said, I'm not gonna do the garage in this video because we all know how to do the garage. I mean, I'm sure you know how to do this too, but this is part of the video. I mean, obviously the garage is part of the build, but it's not a very important part of the build. So that's why I'm like leaving it out, sort of. I mean, I'll do it eventually, just not in the video, because it'll take too long to tear up all that grass and put material down. It's a 20 by 20 block, or a 20 by 18 block, so it's got over maybe 500 blocks I gotta tear out just to place more blocks. So I think I'll just skip it. Like I said, I'll place it eventually. Rip it up and do it off camera when the video is said and done. See, since I got this second floor all mapped out already, it's kind of a pain in the butt to place the ceiling. Okay, first floor is done. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so since we're here, we can do the lighting. Might as well take care of that, right? Do I want green? Do I want the green lighting or do I want the regular lighting? Yeah, I'll do the regular lighting. Alright, so let's put this up like this. That way I'm not, you know, putting it in places that doesn't need to be put. So let's do this. Just like that. Like that. I know I put the ceiling there as a just to have a placing setting for this. So we're not gonna have a regular white ceiling like most houses have. We're gonna have a wooden ceiling, which makes little to no sense, but some houses have wooden ceilings. Not a lot, just some. So, and plus I like the way the wood looks on the ceiling instead of just like staring at white. This is supposed to be a pantry. I'm supposed to like block it out, but you know, put a wall up and stuff to separate the kitchen and the pantry, but I never did that. God darn it. Okay. Let's go around here. There we go. Okay, obviously we're gonna have some lighting right here. It's the very front of the house. We'll just place it right there. And we've got some lighting for the front. Okay. Okay. Let's do lighting right here. Do 2 rows. And then we'll do a row right here. I know in most the other builds that I've done a row of lights all the way across, but that looks like really bad. And in some builds that just doesn't belong. Most builds don't need long lighting. So skip 2, go place right here. Some builds like this just require little to no stretch of lights. Okay, you see that? That's actually pretty good. I'm actually going to place a strip of light right here. I guess it's a little dark. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to place the lighting down in this room. And technically, I don't need a lot because, well, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Let's set up a barrier for this room. We're going to place like this. There we go, that's like sets it off from the thing. There we go. That's all we need. That's all the light we need for this room. What we could do is put like a light like this. Ooh, you know what? That gives me a perfect idea. I should just do that. Instead of having the light sticking out like this. God, that dog does not shut up. Perfect. Instead of having the light always sticking out, we'll have it like kind of like this, and it still gives out the same amount of light. Okay, maybe not as much, but it's actually really cool looking how like it does this. Gives this effect, you know? I'm gonna do the same thing on this one. I actually have these types of lights in my another house, like actually right across from this one, and that one over there, in that basement for the movie theater. I had the lights just like this, except I got iron trap doors over them, which I might just do in this build too. Let me see if that would work. We don't need that anymore. I just want to see if this would look cool. Ooh, that looks good. I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty sexy. That looks good, doesn't it, guys? I love how the trap doors give it a little bit more feel to it. That way it looks like a real light instead of like just sitting in there. That's really cool. This is how my movie theater is too, in that house across the street. It's pretty cool. All right, so gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? That's how long it is. Yep, 5. Place them in. Place the trapdoors over them. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, even today, even if it was like that, that'd still look good, without the wooden slabs around it. I mean, even if like I said, some builds I might just do that. You know, it's actually really cool. But this build, I like the the wooden planks around it. Just gives it a more of a better look. But the plain white ceiling with that, with how that is right now, that's a good look too. But for this build, I'm gonna have the wooden slabs around the whole thing. I'm gonna do the same exact thing effect for the upstairs lighting. So if you can hear my sister's annoying dog in the background, I apologize. He's always constantly barking. He's always constantly whining. Which gets on all of our nerves a lot. Nobody knows why he's like this, but he just is. Okay, let's map out what the light's gonna be. We're gonna need some lighting over the stoves. That's what the stove's gonna be, I think. Actually, the sink's gonna be over here, so we'll place that like that. We're gonna place 2 in here for lighting for the pantry. So looks pretty good like that. Okay, there's 4. Actually, we'll make it 5. So let's skip 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Looks good, guys. I'm thinking about putting like a fountain right here. A water fountain that goes all across. Should put a dual wall over here then. That way it doesn't leak through the wall. That looked pretty cool, huh? Okay. Next. Let's go around the whole room, the outer room, with this. Okay. Oh, I have one light in here. We're gonna have the same effect over here. Same effect over here. This light's gonna, it's all lonely in this corner. There we go. We're only gonna have 2 lights right here. Okay. And as for here, I have a light here and here. It still gives off pretty good light. Okay, so now we're going around. Okay. This one is going to be a little different. We'll have like little sections like that. Okay, that's perfect. That is the first floor completely done. Now, we'll go up to the second floor and do it. The same thing. Except, let's see, what material do we, oh yeah, we're going to use brown wool for all the bedrooms. So, hang on one second, guys. I gotta bring my stupid dogs in. Love them to death, but they're really annoying at times. Alright, I am back, guys. I apologize. After I brought my dogs in, my mother had a question on what motel we're going to be staying at when we're in Colorado next week. Sorry about that. Okay. So, yeah, me, my mom, my nephew are taking a cross-country road trip to California to go see my nephew graduate Marine boot camp. So we're gonna be in California for 2 or 3 days, and after that he's going back. He's gonna stay in my other nephew is gonna be staying in California an extra day to hang out with a friend or his brother or stepbrother, basically, that he's living with in Colorado at the time right now. Oops, this is it. This does not go here. I'm like getting ahead of myself. But yeah, so they're going to stay in California after his graduation. We are going to be heading to Colorado, which is only going to take like a day at most to get from California to Colorado. Maybe a day and a half. But it takes 12 hours from Colorado to Vegas, and it takes about 8 hours from Vegas to California, roughly. So it'll take about a day, maybe a day and a half to get from California to Colorado. And yeah. But anyway, oh, I didn't put a ceiling over. I don't care. But like I said, am I doing this right? Yes, I am. I'll take. We're moving. Am I moving? Sorry. Well, we will be moving to Colorado next year in April. But we're leaving Sunday to go on vacation, and it's gonna take us. I think it's gonna take at least 4 days by car to get from Florida to California. I know the GPS says, I know Google Maps says a day and a half of driving, but that's if you're driving non-stop, not taking any breaks, not sleeping, nothing. But even then, I don't think it'll take a day. I don't think it's gonna take a day and a half to get from to go across country if you drive non-stop just to get gas and food. You know, if you don't sleep, you know what I mean? Even then, I don't think it's gonna take a day and a half. Maybe 2.5 days at max if you're driving straight through without taking a rest or stopping for to sleep for a few hours. But my sister thinks it's only gonna take 3 days. But it took. Here's the thing. Wow, that's the bathroom. That's nothing. This is the closet. But here's the thing. A few years ago, me and my sister took a trip to drop my nephew off in Colorado because that's where he wanted to live. He hates Florida. He wanted to move to Colorado, where we originally came from. But it took us 3 days to get from here to Colorado, and it takes another 2 days, maybe a day and a half, to get from Colorado to California. My sister's only giving us a 3-day time period to get from here to California before his family day, for my nephew's family day, Marine family day. So, yeah, I think it's gonna take 4, possibly 5 days, depending on how many times we stop. But that's just me. I think it's gonna take at least 5 days, 4 days, 4.5 days tops to get from California to, to get from Florida to California. But like I said, Google Maps says a day and a half, 2 days max. But that's, like I said, that's just driving straight through, no time, just stopping for gas, no, just just that, and maybe some food. That's it. But we can't do that. I mean, we could. My dad used to do it all the time. I mean, my dad did do it all the time. He was a bus driver. He had to drive. Not your job. I mean, so we leave late at night, and then we'll get there like early. Like we get to Vegas like early morning. But we're all in disagreement on how long this trip it's going to take us to get from here to California. My mom thinks it's going to take 5 to 6 days. My nephew, you know, I don't know. He agrees with everybody. He's not sure on the whole ordeal, but I think it's gonna take at least 4 days. My sister thinks it's gonna take like 2 or 3, and I know that's not gonna happen. We've never driven cross country before, so we're literally going from one coast to another. So, but everybody seems to think they know it is. I mean, me, I don't think I know. I know it's gonna. I mean, I'm not trying to be a smartass. I know it's gonna take at least 4 or 5 days. Maybe. Okay, at least 4 to get from Colorado. I mean, from get to here to California. I know it's gonna take at least 3 to 4, at least 4 days. I'm thinking maybe 5 days. Max. That's gonna be the roof. That's where the roof goes, sorry. That's 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. I forgot to do this area. But like I said, it's gonna take a while to get to from Florida to California. It's going from the west coast to the east coast. I mean, going from the east coast to the west coast. It's not like we've never been there before. I've been to California multiple times. It's a very nice state. But, like I said, we're all in disagreement on how long it's going to take to get to California. Like I said, I think it's going to take at least 4.5 days to get there. Maybe even 5 days, depending on how many times we stop. But, my sister is saying it's only going to take us 3. I'm in total disagreement. I won't believe it until we actually show up in California on the 3rd day. Which, I know my distances. I know how far what is, I know how long it's supposed to take. But, anyway, like I said, I'm not trying to be a know-it-all, but I'm pretty damn sure it's not going to take 3 days. I'm pretty damn sure it's going to take at least 4, possibly 5. I don't think 5, at least 4, 4.5, really close to 5. Yeah, another friend of mine is online. Somebody else. I got a lot of YouTube people that watch my channel that add me on here, and I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate the ads, but some people just add me just to have me as a friend. I mean, if you're not gonna have any intentions on playing a game with me, or me or my friends or anything like that, then I'm just gonna delete you. That's why I don't accept friends requests from people that, are just random. So please don't, if I never accepted your friend request, please don't take it personally. It's just I don't accept friend requests that too often, that people I don't know. I mean, I know that's how you start off, you don't know them, but anyway. I'm trying to rush now because everybody that I know is getting online, and I know they're going to be inviting me to games and stuff. So I'm trying to get this done as fast as possible. As fast as Minecraft will let me. So maybe we won't do the decorations today. I might just do a whole different video on the interior and exterior type of deal. It won't be a part 3, it'll just be a bonus video of the interior and exterior. So if you're looking forward to that in this video, it's probably not going to happen. I was thinking about it even before everybody started getting online, that it's getting close to that hour mark already, and I'm not even close to being done with everything. So it's gonna take another video. I mean, I don't even have to do if you guys don't want the interior exterior, that's entirely to you. I won't do another video on this house unless you guys want that video. But that's entirely up to you. If you guys want it, you'll get it. If not, then I won't bother. So Let's get these walls put up. Then I'm not gonna bother putting the roof in because I can do lighting in another video. Or not a video, but I could do my lighting at another time. You guys don't need me to show you how to do lighting. And if you don't know how to do it very good, or if you like the way I did it downstairs, just go ahead and go back to the part where I was at the bottom of the house and just go ahead and watch the video on that. Watch that part and just duplicate it. Yes, I know I'm doing this video half-assed now because, like I said, I know I'm going to be getting invites like crazy shortly. Not right now, but, you know, shortly. But, and I know that shouldn't even affect the tutorial, but I haven't talked to these guys in a couple days, so they literally just got online for like the first time in like, let's say 3 or 4 days, maybe 5 days. So the ceilings are all, I didn't put them all up. So after I'm done doing this, we will do the roof. Oh, shoot. Alright, so. Okay. Got that taken care of. That's probably why I don't have a lot of subscribers too, because I say I'm gonna do something, and then when something comes up or somebody gets online, I like change my mind and say that's gonna be another part to do that or something, or I'm not gonna do that anymore. I don't try to do that a lot. It's just that, you know, I can't time when these people are gonna get online. So this does not have anything to do with anything. Okay, so we're actually gonna do the ceiling right now. We're gonna do the roof right now. Get rid of all this. Actually, I'm gonna need the gray concrete again. Gray concrete. This. That's it. Okay. So, from here, actually, the roof is gonna be a little different. So, the roof is actually gonna start right here. So like yeah. So we're gonna have like the roof going like this. The front of the roof is gonna be like this, going into the roof. Then they're gonna have like this. Then this roof is gonna go like this, just like that. Then actually it should have just like this. Actually, I'm gonna delete that because that was dumb. That doesn't go there. Okay, but this does. Okay, next layer. Gonna come in here like this, bring it in. I don't know how far I'm gonna keep going up with this, like this, you know, keep coming in and out like this. You know, when I first started playing Minecraft again, a couple of my friends were like, "Oh, that's so dumb," and blah blah blah, and they made fun of me. But the funniest part is, when they've seen all the houses that I built, they were like, you know, their jaws dropped and they were like, "Holy crap, I want to be a part of that." And you know, they went out and got Minecraft, and I was like, "Huh, who's you know, the bitch now? You know, you're buying Minecraft too." Blah blah blah. I'm not very good at trash talking, so. But Anyway, they played for a couple weeks, and then they just dropped off the map on Minecraft. I've never seen them play again. Even one of my closest friends, well, not closest, I shouldn't say closest, but a really good friend of mine. But yeah, even he stopped playing Minecraft entirely. I don't know if he still has the game or not, but he always, every time he got online and he joined my lobby, he's seen more and more houses be put up. He got pissed. He would get upset and like, what the hell? Why aren't you waiting for me to get online and play? I'm like, well, one, you're mainly playing GTA and my BO3 and then stupid gay night, and I'm not waiting for anybody. I don't wait for nobody. If I feel like putting up a house, I'm gonna put it up. That's exactly what I'm doing in this video. I'm not waiting on nobody. You started out helping a little bit. It's basically all he helped with was that mansion back there, that gray mansion that's way back there in the middle. He helped out with that, and then maybe another house or two, and that's it. Then he dropped off radar on Minecraft. That's it. And I'm like, seriously? And he has not been on Minecraft since. Actually, that's not true. He was on Minecraft a little while ago. Not a little while ago, sorry. About a week or two ago. But he was letting his nephew play. It was him and his nephew playing. So. And then when I got on Minecraft, he was like, I'm gonna go on GTA after I'm done playing with my nephew and blah blah blah. I'm like, well, don't you want to build some houses? He goes, oh man, not really. I just got done playing Minecraft. I'm gonna play GTA. Which, you know, he made fun of me playing GTA as well. But now look at him. He's the one playing my GTA all the time. And then I got into playing BO3. Which, you know, I wasn't too thrilled about. But I was so bored of all the games I had. And I needed something new to play. And I started playing BO3. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. And I talked so much shit about BO3. And I'm eating my words because BO3 is actually really good. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, and I'm going way off course. What the heck? But yes, BO3 is really good. Nowhere near as good as BO2. BO2 will always be that much better. But like I said, I can't deny. I gotta give props when props is due. My BO3 is really good. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go up a couple more. Oops. Oops. We'll probably end it right there. We don't need to get this roof going up extremely high. But let's see what he's doing now. Hang on 1 second. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's what a shock. He's on Fortnite. I told you, he doesn't play Minecraft anymore. And he doesn't really talk to me much anymore. That's why I said I might be getting off soon, stopping this video, because he might be sending me an invite, but you know, I don't know what I did to him. I haven't talked to him in a couple of days, actually 4 or 5 days now. It's been about 4 days. Tomorrow will be 5 if he doesn't say anything. I'm not saying anything to him. I mean, and hey, if he's got a problem, he can speak up to me about it, not bitch to other people. I don't think he's bitching to other people, but I'm just saying, if he's got a problem with me, he could just come to me and talk about it, not, you know. It's all good, though. I could care less. I mean, no disrespect. Not to be rude or anything, but if people got a problem with me, I don't care. Doesn't hurt my feelings if they don't talk to me. I just move on. And if they want to talk to me, they'll talk to me. But, hey. Like I said, doesn't bother me one bit that nobody talks to me. I like playing alone most of the time. But there's new stuff, new content in GTA, and I'd like to play with friends, but they're never on. And when they are on, they ignore me. So, that's the wonderful life of being me. I have about 20 friends on here, but I only talk to about maybe 5 of them. Maybe 3, maybe 4. The other ones I don't bother with. I don't even know why I still have them on my friends list. I said this on BO2 that I'm not gonna accept anybody that I don't really talk to. And what do? I accept everybody that sends me a friend request, just about. I know 20 friends on here ain't that big of a deal. I've been on this game for about a year and a half now, and no, 20 friends isn't nothing. I know a friend, one of my friends on here has like over 200 friends or 100 friends or some shit like that. And I'm like, why? What's the point in having so many friends? I mean, yeah, I mean, granted, more friends, better, chances of playing with somebody, but are you ever really gonna actually play a game with them? 99% of the time, no, you're not. They're just on there just to say, hey, I got friends, That's not how I do things. Me, I don't need people to play with online. I've been playing by myself before I started going online for like, shit, 20 years. I was playing by myself, unless a friend came over and played with me, You get your friends to come over and you play multiplayer on a game or something. But even when I can go online, I never did. I always played by myself. But now that I've been playing online for the past 4 years, I'm kind of, spoiled on online. But I like playing with friends now. I don't like playing alone anymore. As much. I still like playing alone, but not as much as I used to. And when I first got my PS3 and I started going online, I bought a mic, but I did not talk to anybody. I didn't even talk shit to anybody. I'd never talked to anybody nicely for like the first 2-3 months that I had a mic. I don't know why. That's just how I was. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how, how to come about talking to people online. That's just how I was. I kept to myself, even having a mic for over 3 months. And then finally, I came across a couple people that I still talk to this day. And, I talk on a regular basis now on a mic. As if you couldn't tell. But, actually, no, that's not true. Most of the time, I do keep to myself online. But when somebody comes along and pisses you off, that's when I open my mouth. But back on PS3, I'll admit, I was afraid to speak my mind on PS3 because I didn't want to get booted offline. I didn't want my system being shut down by hackers and shit. But, whenever you spoke your mind or talk shit to somebody that was talking shit to you, the first thing that came out of their mouth was, you want to get booted? And nowadays I'm like, what the fuck ever, dude, shut the fuck up. It's like, what are you, stuck in 2014? I mean, seriously. There's people on the PS3 still today that are booting people offline. Where'd that stare come from? I don't know why I did that there. Put that there. But yeah. There's people still on the PS3 worrying about being booted offline. And Sony doesn't care about PS3 anymore. So. Because I've been booted offline twice on PS3. Once because I killed somebody, legit, and I didn't cheat. Obviously, I've never cheated at a video game. Oh, okay. I can't say that. I have, but never online. But, I kicked some guy's ass on the opposite team on BO2, and the guy's like, alright, that's it. I'm booting this kid offline. And then, like, 5 minutes later, I got booted offline, and I wasn't able to get online for, like, a couple days. I had to call my, Sony. I had to call my internet provider. They had to come out and put a whole new router in because the guy fucked it up. Because he was a fucking sweaty ass little bitch. Little try-hard crybaby. So. And then after that, I like stopped talking. I stopped speaking my mind. I stopped talking entirely. I literally put my mic in my closet and never used it again after that. Because, I didn't want to go through that shit again. It's like, what happened to freedom of speech? What happened to, I can say whatever the fuck I want and whenever the fuck I want. It's a fucking video game. If you're gonna be that much of a little crybaby about it, and you gotta boot somebody offline because things didn't go your way, then cry about it, you little bitch. I can care less now. You can't boot on PS4. So now I can talk all the trash I want to people that talk trash back to me. And you know what the worst type of booters are? The ones that start the shit and, come on, there we go. The ones that start shit and know that they're gonna boot you offline the second you start talking shit back to them. So, that's the ones I can't stand. I can't stand all booters, but the ones that just randomly join lobbies with their buddies because they think they're cool and start shit, and then as soon as somebody talks shit, they're like, oh, you want to get booted? It's like, oh, you can talk all this big talk, but the second somebody talks shit to you, you gotta cry and resort to booting offline because you're a little pussy. That's the only reason. That's the only way you can get around, right? But that's how most people are these days on PS3. PS4 is not that way anymore. Not like that. But once PS5 comes out and is out for like a couple of weeks, a couple months, maybe even to a year, Sony will stop caring about PS4, and then hackers and booters will start ruling PS4 for everybody that doesn't have a PS4 yet. So that's how it goes in in this world, you know. So I'm gonna do this layer by layer, like this. And since my friend has not sent me an invite to talk, I'm assuming he's either mad at me or it's his brother. One of the two. But I know he was on yesterday because he did a video live stream on BO3 zombies. I know that was him because I watched the live stream for like maybe 5 minutes just to see if it was him, but I don't think his brother would live stream on his account without his permission. With his permission, yes, but I don't think he would ever let his brother do it. But yeah, it was him, and I was playing GTA while he was playing GTA, and I was even in the same lobby as he was, and he just, completely ignored me. I mean, not that I care. I mean, I know I'm sounding like a little bitch, but I don't mean to sound like a bitch. I mean, I'm not. I could honestly care less, honestly. I know I sound like a little schoolgirl. It's like, oh my god. No, but that's it. It doesn't matter to me. If he wants to ignore me, it's all good. I just thought, since we're in the same lobby, we can get some jobs done and stuff like we used to. But I don't know. It's all good. Like I said, I could care less. I know it doesn't sound like I could care less because I keep bringing it up, but trust me, I don't care. If he ever watches this video, which I'm sure he will, then, I'm sorry, not sorry. It's just, the way it is. Yeah, I went a whole year not talking to him because of how shit went down on PS3. I don't have a problem. If he wants to be a little upset with me over something that happened maybe a week ago, I think if he is mad at me, if he is pissed off with me, because I went off on, not went off, but I cracked smart to his friend, because I was getting offline at like 9:30, and I was like really tired because I'd been up all since like 5 in the morning running around and working and shit. So I was like doing all kinds of shit that day, and I was really tired. And we were playing BO3. Actually, they were playing GTA. I was playing BO3, and I was getting really tired, and I was tired of the kids whining, constantly crying about shit going on at GTA. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I'm gonna go get off. I'll talk to you in the morning. I mean, my friend got upset. He was like, what? Seriously? He goes, why? He always has to ask why every time I'm getting offline. I don't ask him why he gets offline. But anyway, I don't think that looks good, but it's alright. I don't care how it looks, honestly. I stopped caring how this video looks. This video looks. Anyway, but anyway, like I said, he always asks why I have to get offline. But whenever he has to get offline, like to go to Walmart like 4 or 5 times in a day, I don't ask why. But anyway, I got the first floor lit up, but not the second. Oh, that's because I don't have a ceiling put in. That's alright though. But that's the video, guys. If you guys like this video, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Head over to Beast Play's channel. Like and subscribe to him. It would mean a lot. Check out his videos. He does streams almost on a regular basis. Come back and check out my channel as well to see what I'm up to. I'll probably do another video later today on either COD or GTA. Since GTA just came out with the update, not update, obviously they came out with the nightclub update, but they just came out with the free Night Shark and the free Revolter today. I got them this morning. I'm going to test them out again some more. Do some jobs on GTA. I might do a video later. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you followed along just fine. I know this video house doesn't look that great. It looks alright in the front and the back, but on the sides, because I have it like that, I might change that. You don't have to do that. But I might change that. That does look kind of dumb. So I'm going to get... I might do an interior video, just so I can get that upstairs done, and the outside better looking. But we'll see about that. It all depends on how many likes this video gets. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for sticking around and listening to me rant about stupid shit as we built this. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good weekend, guys. Or have a good week. Sorry, it's not the weekend yet.